In today's video, we're going to reveal two powerful ingredients that are helping thousands of diabetics naturally keep their blood sugar under control. One of them has a surprising effect. When you add this ingredient to your meals, your glucose drops rapidly, preventing dangerous blood sugar spikes. The results are so impressive that even doctors are amazed. If I could share just one message with every diabetic, it would be this, because this information can truly make a difference in your health. So if you can, grab a pen and paper to take notes. Before we get started, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these valuable tips here on Facing Diabetes. Most people don't think of beans as a blood sugar balancing superfood, but research shows they can work wonders for diabetics. You might be wondering, aren't beans full of carbs? Yes, but here's the surprising part. The fiber in beans slows down digestion so much that it prevents glucose spikes instead of causing them. A study published in the Archives of Internal Medicine found that people who ate just 1 cup of beans daily saw significant improvements in blood sugar levels and overall heart health. Imagine that. Just adding this one simple food to your meals could make a measurable difference. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Beans contain a type of starch called resistant starch, which doesn't behave like regular carbs. Instead of breaking down into sugar quickly, it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping to improve insulin sensitivity over time. This means that, unlike other high-carb foods that send your blood sugar on a roller coaster, beans help regulate your glucose naturally. But here's the catch. Not all beans have the same effect. Some varieties are more powerful than others, and how you prepare them also makes a huge difference. Have you ever noticed that when you eat beans, you stay full for hours? That's because they're packed with plant-based protein that works alongside fiber to keep cravings under control. Think about it. If you eat a meal that leaves you starving 2 hours later, what do you reach for? Probably something that spikes your sugar, right? But when you eat beans, they help stabilize your appetite, preventing those dangerous moments when you might grab the wrong snack. Wouldn't it be nice to stop feeling like you're always fighting hunger? And here's something you might not expect. Eating beans consistently can actually help you need less insulin over time. A study from the American Diabetes Association found that diabetics who regularly ate legumes had lower fasting glucose levels and improved A1C. That's huge. The best part, beans are one of the cheapest, most accessible foods in the world. No fancy supplements, no expensive treatments, just real whole food working in your favor. I appreciate you being here and taking the time to learn this. Now let's make this interactive. What's your favorite way to eat beans? Maybe in a soup, a salad, or mashed into a dip. Drop a comment below and share it with the community. And if you've ever noticed a difference in your blood sugar after eating beans, I'd love to hear about it. This is a space where we support each other, so don't be shy to ask for advice or share your experiences. Not all beans are created equal when it comes to managing diabetes. Some varieties have a lower glycemic index, meaning they release glucose into the bloodstream more slowly, while others might spike it if not prepared correctly. So which ones should you focus on? Research suggests that black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are among the best choices. A study from Harvard Medical School found that people who ate these legumes had more stable blood sugar levels compared to those who ate white beans or processed legumes. So if you're looking for the best results, choosing wisely is key. Another crucial factor is how you prepare them. Many people unknowingly turn beans into a blood sugar disaster by cooking them with added sugars, unhealthy fats, or too much salt. Canned beans, for example, often come loaded with preservatives and sodium, which can negatively impact your health. The best way? Soak your beans overnight and cook them fresh whenever possible. This reduces compounds that can cause bloating and enhances the bean's natural ability to stabilize blood sugar. Here's a fun fact. Adding certain spices to beans can boost their benefits even more. Cinnamon, turmeric, and garlic have all been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity, making your meal even more powerful. Imagine this. A warm bowl of spiced lentil soup, not only delicious, but actually working in your favor to lower your glucose levels naturally. Doesn't that sound amazing? And the best part? It's all natural, no side effects, just pure nutrition doing its job. But let's be real. Do you actually like eating beans? Some people do, some don't, and that's okay. If you've struggled to make them part of your diet, there are so many creative ways to enjoy them. Smooth bean dips, mixed into stews, or even added to a veggie burger. There's always a way to make it work for you. How do you feel about beans? Love them or avoid them? Drop a comment below. Here's something few people talk about. Combining beans with the right foods can multiply their benefits. When eaten alongside leafy greens or healthy fats like avocado, the fiber and healthy fats work together to slow down sugar absorption even more, giving you an even greater advantage. A study in diabetes care showed that meals rich in both fiber and unsaturated fats had a much lower impact on blood sugar levels compared to high-carb, low-fiber meals. So instead of just eating beans alone, think about pairing them wisely for the best results. Another overlooked trick, cooking beans with apple cider vinegar or lemon juice. This simple step reduces their glycemic load, meaning they impact your blood sugar even less. If you've ever struggled with bloating or digestion issues from beans, this small change can make a huge difference. Plus, these acidic ingredients help release more minerals from the beans, making them even more nutritious. Have you ever tried this before? If not, it might be time to experiment. But let's talk about something just as important: portion size. Even though beans are an amazing tool for blood sugar control, eating too much at once can still raise glucose levels. The key is balance. Most studies recommend about half a cup per meal to get the benefits without overloading your system. If you've been avoiding beans because you thought they were bad for diabetes, maybe it's time to give them another chance, just in the right amounts. And here's a fun tip. Eating beans regularly can actually train your body to handle carbs better. That's right. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that people who consistently included beans in their diet had improved insulin sensitivity over time. This means your body gets better at using glucose efficiently, which is exactly what every diabetic needs. It's not just about what you eat today. It's about creating long-term changes that set you up for better health. I love how simple changes can lead to huge results. And speaking of changes, if you've made it this far, I want to say thank you. It means a lot that you're taking your health seriously. Let's do something fun. Drop power beans in the comments if you're going to try eating more beans this week. Let's see how many of us are committed to making this work. Now, let's shift gears and talk about another incredible ingredient that has been proven to help regulate blood sugar naturally. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. When it comes to powerful foods for diabetes, flax seeds are one of the most underrated ingredients out there. They may be small, but their impact is huge. Flax seeds are loaded with soluble fiber, which helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those dangerous spikes that every diabetic wants to avoid. But here's what makes them even more impressive. Flax seeds contain lignans, a special type of antioxidant that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed flax seeds daily had better blood sugar control and lower inflammation levels. Another fascinating benefit of flax seeds is their omega-3 content. Most people think of fish as the best source of omega-3s, but flax seeds are actually one of the richest plant-based sources. Why does this matter for diabetics? Because omega-3s reduce insulin resistance, making it easier for your body to process sugar efficiently. Research has even shown that people with higher omega-3 intake tend to have lower fasting blood sugar levels. That means that something as simple as sprinkling flax seeds on your meals could actually help your body handle glucose more effectively over time. If you've ever used flax seeds before, you might already know that they come in two forms: whole and ground. But here's a little known fact. Whole flax seeds pass through your digestive system without being fully absorbed, meaning you miss out on most of their benefits. The trick? Always use ground flax seeds. When ground, their nutrients become fully available, allowing your body to absorb all the fiber, lignans, and omega-3s they have to offer. If you're buying them whole, just toss them in a blender or coffee grinder for a few seconds. It's an easy step that makes a huge difference in how effective they are. And here's something you might not expect. Flax seeds can actually help reduce cravings. Since they expand slightly in your stomach and slow digestion, they help you feel full for longer, making it less likely that you'll reach for sugary snacks. This makes them an incredible tool for both blood sugar control and weight management. Plus, because they have almost zero impact on blood sugar, you can add them to your meals without worrying about unexpected spikes. Wouldn't it be nice to have fewer cravings and more stable energy throughout the day? By the way, I just want to say how much I appreciate you being here. Your health matters, and the fact that you're taking the time to learn about these natural solutions is amazing. Let's make this fun. Drop Flax Power in the comments if you're excited to try flax seeds in your meals, and if you already use them, let us know how you like to eat them. This is a community where we support each other, so feel free to ask any questions. Knowing that flax seeds are good for you is one thing, but how do you actually use them in your daily life? The good news is, they're incredibly easy to add to almost any meal. You can sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or even mix them into smoothies for an instant fiber and omega-3 boost. Some people even stir them into water and drink it before meals to help slow sugar absorption even further. It might sound simple, but this small habit can make a big difference in stabilizing your glucose levels. One of the most powerful ways to use flax seeds is in homemade low-carb breads or pancakes. Since they have a mild, nutty flavor, they blend perfectly into baked goods, replacing refined flour that would normally spike your blood sugar. A study in diabetes and metabolism found that people who replaced part of their flour with flaxseed flour had lower post-meal glucose levels and improved insulin sensitivity. Imagine eating something delicious that's actually working to keep your blood sugar stable. Sounds like a win-win, right? But here's an important detail. Flax seeds absorb a lot of liquid. If you're adding them to your meals, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Since they expand in your stomach, they can actually help with digestion and keep you feeling full, but without proper hydration, they might cause bloating. A simple trick: drink a glass of water after eating anything with flax seeds and your body will thank you. Another incredible benefit? Flax seeds support gut health, which plays a huge role in diabetes management. Scientists now know that the gut microbiome, those trillions of bacteria living inside you, affects everything from insulin sensitivity to inflammation. And since flax seeds act as a prebiotic, they help feed the good bacteria that keep your gut healthy. A balanced gut means better digestion, more energy, and even improved mood. Who knew something so small could do so much? I love sharing these powerful food secrets with you, and I appreciate you being part of this community. If you've made it this far, let's do something fun. Comment Flax Warrior below if you're committed to adding flax seeds to your diet. Let's inspire each other to take action and see the benefits firsthand. Now that you know how beans and flax seeds can work wonders for your blood sugar, the real question is, how do you make this a lasting habit? The key is consistency. It's not about eating them once in a while and expecting instant results. The real power comes from making them a regular part of your diet. Think of it like this. If your body is constantly battling high blood sugar, these foods act as a natural defense system, keeping things stable over time. Small, consistent choices lead to big results. A great way to stay on track is meal prepping. If you have cooked beans and ground flax seeds ready to go, it becomes so much easier to include them in your meals. Try batch cooking beans at the start of the week and storing them in the fridge for easy use. And with flax seeds, just keep a small jar on your kitchen counter as a reminder to sprinkle them on whatever you're eating. The easier you make it, the more likely you are to stick with it. But let's be honest, sticking to new habits isn't always easy. There will be days when you forget or don't feel like eating the right foods, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep going. If you fall off track, just start again at your next meal. Your progress isn't ruined because of one bad day. The best thing you can do for yourself is stay committed to making small improvements every day. Here's something powerful to keep in mind. Your body is always responding to the choices you make. When you consistently fuel it with the right foods, you're not just controlling your blood sugar, you're building a stronger, healthier future. Every time you choose foods that stabilize glucose, you're reducing your risk of complications, increasing your energy, and helping your body function at its best. You have more control than you think, and that's empowering. Another great strategy, tracking your progress. Many people see even better results when they start keeping a simple food journal. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just noting down how you feel after meals can help you see what's working best for your body. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns, and that awareness will make it even easier to stay consistent. Have you ever tried tracking your food? If not, this might be a game changer for you. And remember, you're not alone in this. Here in this community, we're all working towards better health together. So if you ever have questions, struggles, or just need some motivation, drop a comment and let us know. We support each other here and your journey matters. Before you go, hit the like button if you found this helpful. It really helps more people see this information. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that now so you don't miss out on more life-changing tips like these. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep making choices that support your well-being. Before you go, there's one more thing you need to see. If you found this video helpful, then you can't miss the one I'm leaving on the screen for you right now. It dives deep into how to eat the right way with diabetes, revealing the biggest mistakes most people make and how to avoid them. Trust me, this is the kind of information that could completely change how you manage your blood sugar. If you skip it, you might never realize the small habits that could be sabotaging your progress. So don't wait. Click on it now and start watching. I'll see you there.